Justin Florio here from Patience and Consistency, and if you've been seeing the trend of fitness snacking or exercise snacking all over social media and you want to get started with this but you just don't know how to, or maybe you don't know what exercises to do, today I'm going to show you 7 different exercises that I implement and I try to implement with my online clients. So all you need is a resistance band, and don't be fearful of just putting this in your purse or your backpack and carrying this around, because this can absolutely change your life. Follow along with me, 7 different exercises, and I'll teach you how to go about it. Let's go. So number 1 with this resistance band, this is the only thing you're going to need this resistance band for, right? When we're sitting on a computer, if we're at school, if we're sitting at a desk, usually phone, reading, whatever the case may be, our shoulder starts to slouch forward. So if you can buy a really cheap resistance band on Amazon, they have so many different offers. We're going to grab onto this band. We're going to go about shoulder width apart, and then from here I want you to create a little bit of tension and pull the chest nice and high, pull the shoulders down and back, and I want you to try to pull that band into your body as much as you can. We're trying to get that band all the way to the chest, and when we bring the band back together, we're keeping a little resistance. We don't want to lose, we don't want to create any kind of non-slack, right? We're trying to pull the shoulders down and back. And throughout the day, you can do 10, 12, maybe 20 reps, and we're strengthening the upper back to get those shoulders down and back. Number 2, scratch the band. We're gonna go feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Why? So we can get a little bit more of a stretch out of this movement. We're gonna go hands straight out in front of you to reinforce that high posture. And then I wanna go slow and controlled down as far as I possibly can. Push the knees out, make sure the feet are pointing straight, and then we're gonna breathe out. Take a nice deep breath in on the way down. Push those knees out, feel that stretch in the inner thigh. You can do the same thing, right? 8, 12, 15, 20. You can do this every 45 minutes, every hour, every 2 hours, whatever is sustainable, whenever you think of it. Movement number 3, same thing. We're gonna go hands behind the head so we can reinforce that posture, get the elbows back as far as you can. Now again, we're reinforcing what we just did with the band, and we wanna keep that chest nice and high, little bend in the knee, think soft knees, and we're trying to hip check somebody behind you so we feel that big stretch in the back of your legs, and then we're going to bring ourselves up. Make sure you get that full hip extension, but don't fully arch, right? From here, in through the nose, drive through the heels, drive that hip all the way through. These are good mornings. They're gonna stretch out the back of your legs so that we can start to feel and activate those muscles and strengthen them. They're very neglected throughout workout routines. Exercise number 4, we have to head onto the ground. That's why I have a mat, but you don't need a mat. You can do this on a carpet, you can do it on the hardwood. I'm gonna give you 2 different options here. We're going to do some kind of push-up. I know, don't turn the TV off, trust me. So I'm gonna give you the kneeling version first. And don't feel like it's a girl push-up or a sissy push-up. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's still going to strengthen your chest. We're gonna bring the hands forward a little bit, still push through your toes, but what I want you to emphasize is bringing your chest all the way down, pulling the shoulders down and back when you're in this bottom position, and then breathe yourself out on the way up. In through the nose on the way down, breathe out on the way up. One more time. And then, of course, the other option would be real push-up, drop yourself all the way down, keep the core tight. And again, this one doesn't have to be ridiculous like the 8, 12, 15, 20 reps. This could just be 3 to 5 every 45 minutes to 60 minutes, whatever is sustainable for you. Don't be fearful of doing push-ups. They're going to help you get stronger. All right, next exercise. Exercise number 5, we're gonna stay on the ground here. Very similar to what we were doing with the good mornings. I wanna try to focus on feeling the back of your legs. This is something you can do first thing in the morning. Usually I hear, oh, I can't get down on the ground, I don't feel comfortable. That's fine. As soon as you wake up in the morning, pull the heels into your butt, and then from here I want you to drive that hip up as high as you possibly can. Slow and controlled on the way down, and drive that hip all the way up. Notice how I'm trying to pause in that top position for a second, and you're gonna breathe out as you press up, in through the nose on the way down. This one can be a little bit more reps, right? This could be 15 to 20, and it doesn't have to be throughout the day, maybe before you go to bed, maybe as soon as you wake up. And if you wanted to get a little bit more glute activation, you could drive those knees out a little bit further on the way up. That's exercise number 5. Exercise number 6, to work your core, we're gonna head down onto the ground still. We're gonna put the elbows underneath you, and of course, we're going to do a plank. Hey, even if it's 20, 30 seconds every 45 minutes, this is gonna help strengthen your core and alleviate back pain throughout the day. Again, right, if we're sitting a lot, our backs can start to become uncomfortable, and we might think that there's something really deep internally wrong. If there is, you have to get that structurally fixed, but planks are usually the go-to to strengthen your core and help alleviate that back pain. And then, last but not least, because we're sitting so much, I want to do a standing couch stretch. So hold on to something that gives you a little bit of support. We're going to hinge down a little bit, grab onto that foot, drive that hip all the way through. The common flaw that I see here is our hip is still just kind of relaxed. I want you to think kneecap straight down to the ground and thrust your hip to the wall in front of you. And I know you're noticing I'm grabbing with the opposite. You could do either or, whatever feels more comfortable. And of course, whatever becomes more challenging, whoa, that never happens. Whatever becomes more challenging, that's what I want you to start to do. And hold that 30 seconds, maybe every single time you stand up. Grab your foot, work a little balance, stretch out your hip flexors, and just get stronger overall. Hey, I hope this video helped you. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell for more notifications. And if you have a friend, colleague, family member who's frustrated with fitness and they want to start implementing fitness snacking or exercise snacking throughout the day, send them this video and I think it will really help them. For structure within this workout, what you can do is either take all 7 of those movements and do them throughout the day, right? Maybe 7 times a day or 14 times a day because we're up for 14 hours. So if you do each of those movements, you can get them in twice a day if you go 7 hours, 7 hours. Or you can pick each exercise and do 1 a day throughout the entire week. Keep it simple, do whatever you feel is sustainable. If you have a favorite exercise, keep doing it, perfect it, and then when you want to change it up, you can change on to a different movement. But all it is just picking something, doing 10, 15 reps, maybe 3 to 5 for the push-ups, every so often throughout the day so that you can start to build momentum through your fitness routine. I hope this video helps you. Have a beautiful day.